Endless trees, wild animals and indigenous tribes. Welcome to the Amazon. I've spent 1 week at Leticia, which is at a 3-country point between Peru, Colombia and Brazil. And I've went to the indigenous tribes to show you some exclusive content what other YouTubers don't show you. Enjoy the video. So now we're in the bus. It's very hot here in Leticia, so we're very happy to be here. We arrived. This is our wonderful stay here, the jungle lodge. Let's see how it is. I hope it's nice. Into the jungle.
Todos los días el bus está cada 20 minutos. Okay. Y se echa como media hora Leticia.
Oh, we're here in the jungle. The only problem is the internet. Okay. Bueno. It's gonna be our home or the other one? The left side. Nice. It's gonna be our bungalow. $16 per night. Wow, muy bien. Very nice. There's even a bed on top. 3 beds inside, and we have our own private bathroom. Here we have a little lobby. Lots of mosquito nets. And a beautiful hangmat on the outside. Here. It's a nice place to chill. Leticia is not connected by any road to another city and is only accessible by air or by boat through the Amazon River. We were very lucky to find this wonderful jungle accommodation, which is about 20 minutes away by a bus from the city of Leticia and surrounded by nature. We really enjoyed our stay in this bungalow and it only cost $16 per night. We have a beer for lunch and a hamburger with fries. So the hamburger is very flat, it's like a sandwich. Costs $3, so it's not cheap here in the jungle. It's a vegan burger, by the way, so $3 is not so bad. Made from lentils. And here we have another thing, like a platano pizza, also vegan. And I'm barefoot, so I have to be careful where to step. And I'm going to check out what the indigenous tribes are doing here in Leticia, and if you can learn a little bit more about them. So we're walking just right across of our little accommodation to see if you can find some aborigines. So here's the center. So these people are actually the Witotos. Yeah, they live here. They must probar Ayahuasca.
Sí, podríamos.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. So they're making bags out of this.
It's called chambira.
Chambira. Oh, looks like a strong material. ¿Y dónde están las bolsas listo? So here the finished bags. You can see. Oh, okay. Ah, normalmente está bien. Ok, es un tienda.
Sí,
necesitamos venir mañana más temprano. Yeah. So they prepare. Ah, the color. They make the paint inside. Okay. Curcuma aquí, yeah. So they have curcuma plants. Ah. Oh, the curcuma.
Este es de cúrcuma.
Sí.
Y esto aquí nosotros lo utilizamos como alimento también.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Cata Pipino Morales.
Caelsa Bilbino Morales.
Oh, it's a long name.
This se construyó acá en
This is one of the
territorio.
Coca Neko means a 1-floor building. Building a house here. Forest cockroach. We were extremely lucky to have met Walter, the Aborigine guy from the Witotos, who showed us his entire village with no expectations for money. Santa Duro, it's the name, and they eat this in fact. Wow.
Muy delicioso esto. Sí, mira.
Here's the thing. Interesting, it doesn't taste like wood at all.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
Este aquí lo más y si quieres se cocina como espaguete. Un jugo muy delicioso, exótico, especialmente acá del Amazonas.
They arrived at the camp. Where they have the mambe. Oh, here they're cooking the mambe. Es el mambe, ¿ya? ¿Es el mismo de Coca?
Ajá. Una de las técnicas de nosotros los Witotos es deshidratar la hoja de coca.
Okay.
La hoja de coca para nosotros tradicionalmente es la representación del género femenino. Se llama Ayahuasca. La herramienta del conocimiento espiritual a través de la curación. No, toca limpiar, mira.
No, ya lo recogí, ya. Esa es agüita nomás que le
Kids are playing. ¿Y qué es eso?
La hoja de mambe ya machucada.
Ajá.
Entonces ahorita vamos a probar y yo quiero que usted tenga esa experiencia de pronto ayudar a machucar un ratito que vaya a machucar y vas a probar un poquito del mambe.
Flashing it. Just eat it. Let's try.
mantenerlo, ¿no?
Poquitito.
Tastes like matcha, like tea. Planta de coco, ¿ya? Sí.
Se llama hibina.
Okay.
Hibina. Porque esta de aquí para nosotros es una mujer muy hermosa. Ahí es donde que viene una de las canciones de donde que dice, Hibina, hibina, duona, duona. Hibina, hibina, duona, duona. Ay, Dios. Tiene ocupado aquí. Esa hoja, la hoja más vieja desprendida del tronco. No mire que en el tronco el mambe le va a ayudar a controlar el hambre cuando está en la selva.
Sí.
Hasta que regrese a la casa.
Yeah, back to the tent. Clean, all limpia.
Sí, quedó limpio.
Limpio, muy limpio.
En la boca.
Sí.
Escúcheme bien claro. No va a llenar la boca de aire. Si tú llenas la boca de aire. ¿Ya? Entonces lo que tú vas a colocar en la boca y lo vas a masticar. Ya. Hágase, hágase. Eso, si ves que botaste el aire, ahora sí quedó mejor, ¿sí o no? ¿Sí o no? ¿A qué hora va a pasar?
Sí.
You feel the medicine, is it good?
Yeah. You're supposed to control that your natural instinct to swallow all you put in your mouth.
Yeah.
Abre la boca y lo suelta. Porque entonces...
Very difficult to not actually. I hope I won't get too high from this. ¿Tienes serpientes o
en la
tóxicos?
noche podemos mirar arañas, tarántulas grandes.
Okay. ¿Y cómo dice cómo estás?
Niese o itu.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Niese o itu.
Niese o itu.
Entonces nosotros tenemos nuestro propio idioma.
¿Y cómo dice gracias?
Gracias, mare.
Mare, fácil, mare.
Mare.
Vida, das ist der Leticia. Oro Leticia.
No, es de pura agua.
And they choose the names, how?
Yeah, they choose their names with a traditional dance called Madai, and then later their names got complete when they choose their career.
It's getting late. Time to go home. Ala is teaching piano classes here from the jungle. Where's the turkeys in the back? Kurululu. So we're having beds here in this place. We have everything. We saw lizards, huge beetles. The best thing is this beautiful hangmat. So lunch is served for $6. Well, let's see how it is. Oh, so here they're cooking some strange fishes.
Yeah, their heads, you see.
So we're going to the lake now with the taxi. 50 cents. So we arrived. Here's a little natural swimming pool. Which we're gonna check out. Wow, nice river. Muddy here. Wow. Oof. Oh, it goes very deep here.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
What? Can you not walk?
No, it's absorbing me. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you snorkel all the way. There's a different perspective from this side. We're going in the jungle along the river. Hopefully you won't see any snakes or spiders. Here's a cool bridge.
No.
Hope it is strong enough. Okay, we made it. Yeah, now we're in the jungle. Deep in the jungle. No animals here. It's not easy to find animals if you just walk cluelessly into the jungle and hope to find something. Well, maybe you can find a worm or something, but that's about it. The animals are hidden and you actually need a guide who show you them. However, we still really enjoyed the plants and the sounds and the atmosphere. Taking a motorbike taxi back. Here's a natural reserve. This is the entrance. Let's see what they have. Here they have like some tours and zip lining. Here a crocodile. They have boa snakes here in the Amazon. You have to be careful. It was interesting, but also strange to see that a local in the Witotos village was having a monkey as a pet. And the monkey, he loved to eat candy. So Paula bought him a lollipop and the monkey loved it.
Es que se paró. Ahí está, ¿sabes?
Oh, there's a
Creo.
butterfly.
Sí. Ahí está.
Okay, well, mariposa. After we walked to Walter's hut, which is 20 minutes away from the Witotos village, deep in the jungle, he gave us a little night tour where he showed us different animals. For example, the tarantula and some other poisonous spiders. It's a poisonous spider.
Bien peligroso este.
Oh, let's see. Toxico?
No.
These animals are very friendly and nobody will attack you unless you bother them. Later we stayed in Walter's hut and he offered us to take some Ayahuasca, which is a psychedelic substance of the Amazon. I'm not so interested in that stuff, but Paula did take some and she had a good trip. Well, most of the time. This is my classroom, because here the internet is the best, as the Spanish landlord lives here, but we live further down the road. And I really like this part because of the beautiful flowers and especially because of the turkeys. Gurululu! You see, they always repeat after me. Gurululu! And here we have beautiful flowers. It's a beautiful garden here. I don't know what this flower is. Looks interesting. Here and over there, this is our bungalow. Yeah, so we have some internet signal, but it's not good enough for teaching. And in general, the internet in Leticia is really slow. So when I teach German, I have to teach without video, only voice. And even that sometimes doesn't work. Paula is sleeping because she had a Ayahuasca trip yesterday. We're walking back to the hut, the Maluka as they call it. It's about 20 minutes away from the indigenous village here in the jungle. But yesterday it was night, so I couldn't film much. So the daughter of the shaman just let us back here making some fire. So here we saw the frog yesterday, and a bit further were the tarantula. Warm in the street. Oh, last time we had some heavy rain here. The terrace is wet. Here the river. The house is nice and dry and we have light. When it rains, all the animals come out to play. Now we're here in Leticia. This is the center. We're taking a tuk-tuk for $1 to the immigration. Lots of army stuff here. Oh, here it's nice. Colombia, Brazil. So this is here downtown. Seems like a busy city actually. It's not so small. With less than 50,000 residents. So here's the Peru branch. There's the Colombian branch. There's a Brazilian bench, and here are 3 dolphins. So here's the border right now. Here we're in Colombia, and over there's Brazil. So here with the border, now we're going to Brazil. So welcome to Brazil. Just walked here over the border, and they have like a souvenir shop, like a jungle, the shop. Oh, lots of snacks. So since we're in Brazil, we have to try the caipirinhas, of course. We have some lunch, some fish with salad and rice. So, welcome to Tabatinga as you pronounce it. That's the alternative way to make snowmans with car wheels. Fire show in Leticia at the traffic light. Better than a circus. Saki. Here's the world famous river, the Amazon. Although not what you imagine on this kind of port. Oof. See, here they have a little houseboat. So let's see if there are piranhas. Okay, maybe it's need more time. I want to cross the river. But it's eine schlechte Idee. It's a bad idea. So now this boat is sinking. My shoe is dirty, my hand is dirty. Stop filming! So we're enjoying an Antarctica beer here at the Amazon. So much trash in the Amazon. There's the princess of the Soloniones. This is a very special spot of the Amazon River, because here it meets 3 countries at the same time: Peru, Colombia and Brazil. Besides that there live pink dolphins in the Amazon River, there are some other very interesting facts. For example, there's not a single bridge that crosses the Amazon. Plus, it is the 2nd largest river in the world, and in the past it flew in the other direction. But when the Andes mountain came up, it changed the route. It's a very interesting church, found with a statue, and a sleeping guy below it, giving a blessing. The Coca-Cola in Leticia has a strange color. No hay gasolinas in la ciudad. No gasolinas. So there are no gas stations in the city. So they're selling gas on the street. Here. Just here at the border. Sister cities. That's why it's called La Ciudad, not El Ciudad. Back to Colombia. Raining a lot. So the street's underwater. There are some Amazonas paintings. That's how they imagine the Aborigines. So back here in downtown, so here you can see all they're offering. The tours, the map, the piranhas, the dolphins, the toucans. So they're apparently toucans.
No, I have no answer.
Just go there. Oh, Leticia side. So for last night, you're gonna see a little show. I hope it's good. It looks way more fancy than our jungle lodge. When we went to the airport to check out of Colombia, because I had to extend my visa, so I just did a quick visa run because it's like right at the border. So I just had to go to Brazil, check in, check out the same day, and then the next day I flew back to Bogota. But what I want to say is that when we went to the airport, there was a promotion about this show, which is called Amazonas Mágico, and it cost $15 US, including a cocktail. And we really enjoyed the show. Actually, it was really good. The actors played roles from Brazil, Peru, and Colombia, as we are here in this 3-country point. And the show lasted over an hour, and it was in fact just a very new show. Yeah? People told us that it was the second performance ever, and therefore it was very special to see the show. Unfortunately, it was a bit outside of town, so we could take a tuk-tuk to get there for $2, I think. But when the show was over, it was very difficult to get home. So there were no tuk-tuks on the street at 9 p.m. already. But luckily, we met some people from Switzerland, and they gave us a ride home. The pink dolphins. So we have a poster on our wall of this wonderful Airbnb for $20. Actually, it's not an Airbnb, it's a hotel from booking.com. Very close to the airport. But I really liked our bungalow accommodation before. So that's already it from Leticia. Of course, there are many more activities such as seeing piranhas, pink dolphins, there's a monkey island and crocodiles. But we mostly focus on the Aborigines. Hopefully we will have time to come back and see more of this beautiful part of Colombia.